everyone, today bleubricks are in District 12. We are in a very centralized location, which is near 3 MRT stations. And today we are bringing you to the Peak at Toa Payoh. Now this is a DBSS and today we have a high floor, rarely available 4-room flat for you, asking at 1.1 mil. I'm sure you're going to love this, let's go check it out. So now that we are in the unit, before we kickstart the home tour, let me share with you some facts about this property. Now, the Peak was designed under HDB's DBSS, or the Design, Build and Sell scheme, which means that this actually combines HDB's practicality with the private developer kind of quality and design. Now, in total, there are only about 13 DBSS projects in the entire Singapore, and since this scheme has actually been already phased out, owning a DBSS now is actually quite a rare opportunity to come by. You notice premium finishes and even gated lobbies that provide added security and privacy, something that you don't usually get in typical HDBs. Now, the Peak at Toa Payoh comprises of 5 residential blocks. In total, there are 1,203 units, with 95 units of 3-room flats, 306 units of 4-room flats, and 802 units of 5-room flats. Our unit is located in block 138A. Within this block, there are 19 units of 3-room, 63 units of 4-room, and 162 units of 5-room flats. The lease started from April 2012, so you still enjoy a healthy balance of around 85 years. Now, there are 6 units on each floor, and our unit today is a 4-room flat located at Stack 2 with a generous floor area of 91 square meters or 980 square feet. We are located on a high floor facing internally towards the playground and fitness station with a partial unblocked view towards Toa Payoh Lorong 2. And with that, let's now move on to the BB floor plan analysis. This is a 4-room DBSS flat, sized at 91 square meters or 980 square feet with a mostly squarish layout. The unit features a spacious living and dining area that flows up to a balcony with planter, an enclosed kitchen with yard and household shelter, a master bedroom with ensuite bathroom, 2 common bedrooms and a common bathroom. And now I'll pass on the home tour to Celeste. So let's come to the interior of the house. As we step in, the dining table is on the right. We can potentially have a 6-seater, and we also can have an extendable dining table, and it can fit up to more people if you love to host. And now let's transit from the dining to the living area. As you can see, our owner has placed a 4-seater sofa over here, and there's even room for a standing table. The length across this wall is approximately 2.8 meters, so if you wish to place an L-shaped sofa or massage chair, we still have plenty of room to do so. For those of you who love to watch TV show, the distance from the wall to wall is 3.2 meters. This is really a good distance if you wish to relax at the end of the day. What is nice about the DBSS project is that it comes with a balcony. So as I open the door, even on a rainy day, the unit is still bright and airy. This is a really huge balcony, and originally there's a planter box which our owner has already decked up. The owner has installed a roller blind, but if you like, you can install a zip track and enclose this area. And this area can be a mini gym, yoga deck, or even a dining area. Looking out, you can see that we are really lucky to have an unblocked channel, and this will ensure that there's cross-wind ventilation and our unit will always be bright and breezy throughout the year. We're walking into the kitchen, which is enclosable. And this is really great if you're into a lot of heavy cooking, and this door will keep the smell and the grease inside. The kitchen is optimally designed with the top and bottom cabinetry and the cooker hook and the washing area over here. And we also have the designated space for the fridge. We have this yard with the windows over here, which is good for ventilation and also for your washing and for your laundry needs. What I really love is that the home shelter is being tucked away in the kitchen, and this serves as an additional storage as well as a pantry area. For those of you who prefer a more open concept kitchen, you'll be happy to know that this wall is removable. You can remove half of this wall and install a glass panel so that you'll be able to do your cooking and interact with your guests at the same time. Now let's talk about the location and amenities of this unit. The Peak at Toa Payoh enjoys a superb central location within walking distance to 3 MRT stations, Braddell, Toa Payoh and Caldecott, all less than 10 minutes away. Braddell and Toa Payoh MRT are the closest, just about 8-minute walk in opposite directions. You'll also find multiple bus routes connecting you easily to Toa Payoh Interchange and nearby neighbourhoods. For families with school-going children, Marymount Convent, Kingshing Primary and CHIJ Primary Toa Payoh are all within 1 kilometre. Everyday conveniences are close at hand,
as Toa Payoh Central offers supermarket shops, banks and eateries. There are also coffee shops and a supermarket at Jackson Square, only a few minutes from your doorstep, and a traditional wet market at Toa Payoh West Market and Food Centre. For drivers, the peak is well connected via the CTE and PIE, and with the North-South corridor completing in 2029, connectivity will only get better. Residents can also look forward to the Toa Payoh integrated development coming up by 2030, featuring a new stadium, sports centre, polyclinic and library, along with a rejuvenation of the iconic Toa Payoh Town Park. Now Alexa will show you the rest of the house.
We're in the first common bedroom. As you can see, size of the bedroom is very good. What we have currently on the floor is actually a queen size mattress. So of course, if you want to put another side table, you do have the space as well. What's special about the rooms over here is that they actually all come with bay windows. So as you can see, this is actually a very good area for you to put extra storage. So for those of you who want to further maximize the size of your bedroom, what you can actually do is that you can extend this bay window out and then place your mattress over. So this will give you more walking space within the room. So the only built-in that you have for this room is actually the 4-door wardrobe over here for all your clothing needs. Now, coming into the second common bedroom, you realize that our owners have actually currently used this as a little office and study area for themselves and their children. Now, what's great is that you notice that in both of the common rooms, there are actually no heavy built-in furniture or cabinetry except for the wardrobes. So this is great for those of you who want to come in and actually do up your own kind of renovation because you don't have a lot of things to hack, and what this means is actually cost savings for you. So similar to the other common room, this room also comes with a 4-door wardrobe for all your clothing storage needs. Conveniently located across the two common bedrooms is actually the common bathroom. So you have your toilet bowl, your standing shower, your sink as well. So as you can see, the condition of the bathroom is still actually quite okay. So it depends on you whether you want to change out the fittings to upgrade it to give it a more modern look. So what's great is also that there's actually a ventilation window here. So this will actually help to keep the moisture out of the bathroom. And now it's time to check out the master bedroom. So size of the master bedroom is very good. What we have is actually a king size mattress that's currently placed on the floor. But even then, you can see there's actually space over here for you to put a side table. Now, what I love about the master bedroom in the DBSS is that over here, you actually have a L-shaped panel of windows. So this ensures that normally during the day, you have lots of light coming into the room, keeping it very bright and very cheery looking. So another reason for the room feeling spacious is also because you do have your wardrobes being recessed and tucked into this corner of the wall. So this actually leaves the entire floor area of the space very empty for you to perhaps even put another study table or even a dressing table. And as you can see over here, our owners have turned this little bay window into a little cozy nook with some padding to sit on and a little library for their kids to read. And for those of you who are curious about the direction, so the 3 bedrooms are actually facing southeast. West actually comes from behind over here, which means that this unit actually never gets the west sun, ensuring that it's kept cool throughout the year. So the master bathroom is also quite spacious. You have your sink, your toilet bowl, and what's special is that within the standing shower, you do have this little bay window, and this actually kind of gives it a very premium condo feel. And you have these large windows behind that also ensures for lots of ventilation to allow moisture to escape. And now that we've seen the rest of the house, it's now time to talk about the pricing analysis. Now, in terms of pricing, this 4-room flat that's located on a high floor is asking at $1.1 million. If you look at the recent transactions in September 2025, there's a unit located between level 37 to 39 that was sold at $1.2 million. And there was another unit located between levels 40 to 42 that sold at $1.218888 million. So at our asking price at $1.1 million, I think this is a very, very attractive pricing because there's almost $100,000 in the price difference between here and the higher floors. And over at our unit, you are still getting a very high elevated view with lots of brightness coming in together with an unblocked view. So if you're looking for a 4-room flat at a very convenient location, I think this may be the perfect unit for you because we're still located on a very high floor, but you're not being stretched to the very top end tier of the prices. So once again, this is a 4-room flat located at the peak DBSS at Toa Payoh. We are sized at 91 square meters or 980 square feet, and we are located not close to just 1, 2, but a total of 3 MRT stations with an asking price of $1.1 million. Now, if this is something that interests you and you're interested to have a viewing, do give our listing managers a call. Our numbers are right below.
Do remember to like and subscribe to our BlueBricks by PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel and follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well. I'm Celeste.
And I'm Alexa. BlueBricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Very, very top. Sorry. To the top prices. Okay. We're located on the high floor and sized at 91 square meters or standing here. Maybe you can move a little bit. I don't know.